Welcome to my channel Fat Dandelions. My name's Mildred and today's my birthday, April 9th, and I told my kids don't buy presents for me because I want them to save some money so they can move out. So they are my two sons are adults and they both are working, and yeah, it's hard to find a place of your own and at affordable price because everything is expensive, water bill, energy bill, the um, health bill, oh no, sorry, health insurance. We have also garbage bill and a lot of taxes on almost everything. So yeah, I totally understand that life is hard outside. So yeah, I told them not to buy anything, and then my son and his girlfriend went out, and he got back, and she said to me, "Hey, I got something for you." I said, "No." She said, "Yes." And she showed me this little bag. And I'm like, okay. And I see inside the bag that they went to Amsterdam to get this Popmart boxes, blind boxes. And we have actually here in Rotterdam a pop-up store. I'm not sure if it's a pop-up store or it's a permanent store. There's a Popmart store that was that opened in last year, and I think you can still get blind boxes there or any kind of topics. So I opened the boxes, and these are legit Popmart boxes because it says also so this is what kinds you can get, and these there are here a lot of things that is saying here. It says a Popmart, and because it's Stitch, it says also Disney, and it has this holographic sticker also, and this barcode. And without these things, then it's fake, and this is a real deal. And it also says here Popmart Netherlands, so it's the real deal, not fake. Also this one, the Hello Kitty friends, the same, also real deal. See, it says license, Popmarts on Rio, the code, the QR code, the barcode, here again the stickers. So everything, and of course all the social media that this box has to do. And yeah, I'm removing the boxes. I opened from the bottom. I don't want to open from the top. So the blind boxes have these bags, and it says also Popmart. So these are real legit stuff. Then once I've opened, I got this one, Stitch, and this is the Winnie Pooh version, as you can see, with his red t-shirt. So fun. And I said to my son's girlfriend, "Hey, that's cute, wings. He has wings." And she said, "No, those are not his wings. His floppy ears." I'm like, oh, I totally forgot. He has big floppy ears. I totally forgot. And he has also a wiggly tail, as you can see. See? Small, cute tail. So that was kind of fun. We both laughed, silly. It has its own card. How cute is that? But it doesn't have sticker. Mostly the Labubus has sticker and a card, but this one only has a card. Then I opened the other blind box, the Hello Kitty one, and both boxes I didn't care what I will get. It's a surprise. So I got this one, and this is my melody version. This is the Japanese wind chimes. The glass version, but this one is plastic. So yeah, and It also has its own card. Just the back side. It looks like a playing card, or how do you say, the Pokemon cards? You know, same, but it has the smooth finishing. Let's check this one. Yeah, it kind of have the smooth finishing card. So I kind of like it, what I got, but I told them they should have saved money for the future, you know. And they still went out their way, go all the way to Amsterdam. But they could have gone to Rotterdam, here where I live, and go to that Popmart. But I don't know. So they decided to do that. So I got these two gifts. I specifically told my oldest son not to buy anything, and luckily he did listen to me. So, and I got birthday cakes. So that's a picture of the birthday cakes I got from a store here in Rotterdam Centrum. It's called Koekela, and it's specialized in cookies and pies. And I got 3 kinds of cakes because I didn't know what kind of flavor my kids and my youngest son girlfriend would love to have, you know. So I chose 3 of them: the cheesecake, the red velvet, and the carrot cake. So I bought 3 of them, and they were like under 20 euros. So it's really affordable. I used to go to the Japanese cake shop, and those were like cake rolls, and they were like over 30 euros. So yeah, so I chose the Dutch version cakes, and I don't mind spending money. I did that like more than 5 years on a row, get a Japanese cake roll. So now I have like turned to the Koekela, the Dutch cake shop. It's not sponsored because since they opened, I when it's my birthday, I choose the Japanese cake shop 1 year, and the next year it will be the Koekela or another kind of cake shop. But there was a particular kind of years that I went to the Japanese cake shop, and I did that for 5 years in a row. But normally it's like I go one place and another place. There was a couple of times I went to the dock, so not all the cake shop that I mentioned is not sponsored. I paid for my own cakes. So yeah, I got these for my birthday. So I hope you enjoyed my little Popmart surprises. Um, yeah, my son's girlfriend mentioned to me in the past, like last year in the summer, I bought Labubus, and I said, wow, they are so cheap. It was in a shoe store here in Rotterdam Centrum, and they were like, the blind box were 10 euros. I'm like, they're kind of inexpensive. Are they for real? And she said, yes, they are for real. And I opened them like at home, and I'm like, they're kind of weird. Well, the Labubus were not weird, but something was off. The box, and I showed them proudly to my youngest son girlfriend. She said, no, those are Lafufus, not Labubus. I'm like, what's Labubus? She said, those are fake Labubus. That's what the Lafufus are. She said, oh, well, let's show them to me. So I showed them to her. And she says, yeah, they kind of look legit. That's kind of weird. But my Lafufus didn't have this one, you know, the Popmart label on it. It has the same ring, but not that etiquette, you know. It says Popmart. So I'm like, okay. So that's how you know the difference with the Labubus. Because in the, well, here it doesn't say Popmart, but normally the real deal ones has here in the corner Popmart. But they have here in the other spaces, they have Popmart in the left corner. So you see, and they have like the barcode, the QR code, and all the instructions and all the things. So, and there's warning here. It says the other boxes, the Lafufus doesn't have those, and the blind box bags, it says a Popmart, and the ones that I had did not have the Popmart logo on it. So yeah, so she felt pity for me. She said, "I'm gonna buy you one for your birthday." I said, "No, no, you don't have to. I'm really happy with my Lafufus. You know, the Lafufus didn't look that bad. Well, maybe one or two. I bought four. So, yeah, that's why she bought these for me. I think she persuaded my younger son. Let's go buy your mom a gift. I know she wants Popmart blind boxes. So, and my son doesn't care. He's like, I want to. It's not that he needs persuasion. He's in the meaning of he doesn't care. Like he was planning all the way through and through to buy something for me. Even if when I said I didn't want, and he did, eventually, he did so against my wishes. So, yeah, that's it. I'm waffling again. I'm with a waffle again. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.